Hey guys, it's Andrew here with Cyber Review. Welcome back. Well, the new iPad was just announced, so let me take you through the specs and see what rumors we got right and what ones we got wrong. Let's jump right into it. Alright guys, well, the Apple event just wrapped up and they just announced the new iPad. This video is just going to be on the iPad. I'll make another one on all the other announcements that they had as well. So, to start off, there was a lot of speculation on what the name was going to be. Was it going to be called the iPad 3, the iPad HD? Well, I think this was a shocker to everybody. It's called the new iPad, or just the iPad. And that's kind of a confusing name to me because, you know, there's the iPad 2 and there's the original iPad, so that's a little weird. That could speculate that maybe there is going to be a smaller iPad, like the iPad mini. That's why they named this one just the iPad, so they would kind of, the names would mesh better. So that's something to think about. But anyway, it's called just the iPad. And as everybody thought, it does have a Retina display. It's 2048 by 1536, which will have 264 ppi pixel density, which basically means when you hold it 10 inches away from your face, you can't see the individual pixels. So that's awesome. That is a really good display. That's probably the most exciting thing here. The new internal organs of this thing are going to have an A5 processor with quad-core graphics processor. So what that means is the quad-core is only going to be for graphics. It's not going to actually be for the internal processing speed, how fast it is. But it's going to make your games and your movies and all that, it's going to make them look way better and just run a whole lot smoother. So that's definitely a nice thing. Also, the camera on this thing, and this is the backside shooter, is a 5 megapixel camera. It has autofocus, and it's also going to be able to shoot 1080p video, which that's really cool. The battery life on this guy is going to be the same as the iPad 2. It's going to have 10 hours of battery life, but if you get the 4G version, it's going to only have 9 hours, which still, that's only an hour less. It's not really that big of a downfall. So battery life is still going to be really good. Now this is a little thicker than the iPad 2. This is 9.4 millimeters thick and it weighs 1.4 pounds. So it's 0.6 millimeters thicker and 0.5 pounds heavier than the iPad 2. So it's a little thicker, a little heavier, but that would make sense with the processing upgrades and the internals that they've added to this. Another great thing is it was announced that the new iPad is going to have 4G LTE capability and HPS Plus. So that's going to be awesome. You can really kick those speeds up and get surfing around on the internet and all that. So that's kind of all the main upgrades on this thing. The new iPad is available for pre-order today. And it will come out March 16th in stores. And that's going to be for US, Canada, UK, France, Germany, Switzerland, and Japan. And so that's going to be available March 16th in those countries. And then on March 23rd, it's going to be available in 100 other countries. So like I said, you're going to be able to pre-order it today from Apple. So that's cool. And now you probably want to know the prices on this thing. Well, the prices are going to be the same as the iPad 2 was. And so real quickly, actually, you know what? I'm going to put the prices here rather than go over them. But there are the prices there. And also, you can see that the iPad 2, they have dropped the price down $100. They're still going to offer the 16 gig Wi-Fi and 3G for $100 cheaper. So I would have thought they would have dropped that a little more, but that's cool if you don't want to quite, want to spend as much. But I mean, for the Retina display, it's almost kind of makes sense to do that. So anyway, that's what they announced, guys. That's the new iPad stuff, and it is called the new iPad, like I said. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick rumor roundup video on the new iPad. If so, go ahead and hit that like button for me down below there, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and check out my website, cyberreview.net. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.